Hi everyone, it's me, Danielle. I just was going to come on and do a little update. I'm having a wonderful day, by the way. I just was interviewed by Danny Shea. It's going to go up on his channel. I don't know, probably sometime this week. But we had a lovely chat and it was really fun. Um, also, let me get my notes. Last time I talked about Dr. Stephen Greer and the conference I went to. I just got an email after suggesting that he do more webinars to raise money, and he is having a 5 night, 4 afternoon webinar in September, the 23rd through the 27th. Now it's more expensive than what the webinar cost for the one that I went to, where there was an actual in-person portion. It's $399. Um, but it's a lot more days. And I think, like, if you have a CE5 group, everyone can chip in and maybe you could do 5 nights of outdoor live, meditation with Greer with your laptop outside. So if everyone chipped in, it would bring it down. And not only that, but you can replay it for 2 months, the webinar. So you have like more access than just that one week. I'll put a link actually to that because I got an email in case anyone's interested. I don't know. I'll think about it. I don't know. I just got back from a conference, so I don't know. I might just use the app maybe. Uh, so this week I had a friend ask me to check her for a curse, and when I meditated and was connecting with her, the portal that opened for me was heart-shaped, and I've never seen anything like that before. I thought that was really interesting. I think she created the portal herself, and so it's something that if you were to connect, to just her, it's going to be a heart-shaped portal. Isn't that interesting that we can do that? I did not see any curse; it's gone, but I did see her spirit animal. And at first I thought it was a goat because it was tiny and it had like little horns. But as it turns out, it's a poodoo. Um, a, I didn't know that this animal existed. It's related to deer, but it's only 12 inches to 17 inches tall. And when I looked it up, it represents spiritual significance since ancient times with powerful symbolism related to life force energy, fertility, transformation, and preserving the beauty of nature. So pretty cool animal. I guess it's been around a long time. I found, I'm going to share my screen, a picture of this. And this is what they look like. So at first glance, it was small and it had those little horns, so I thought it was goat. And also, it wouldn't stop eating, so it never like really acknowledged me. And it was just had its head down, was eating grass the whole time. So I didn't get to ask any questions. The next day, I did see it again, and it was looking at me, and I wasn't really trying to connect anymore, so I didn't. I didn't again ask questions. But the heart-shaped portal did remind me about the time that I looked at my animals. Um, I had 4 animals. They were all on my bed with me, and I was looking at them wondering if I could see their aura colors. And when I did see the aura colors, then I sort of dove in a little more to see what they were in past lives. And I'll show you that my pit bull, he's a red nose, he was a Komodo dragon. And the funny thing about when I looked up the Komodo dragon is all the pictures, like there was a lot that had the tongue out, this and the mouth open like this. And my dog's tongue it's really long. I think it's longer than normal. This doesn't look longer than normal, but he's always yawning. He's always got his mouth open, his tongue out. And his tongue is extra long. I mean, these pictures aren't showing his tongue like looking that long. Here he's dressed like a little skunk for Halloween. But here he is with his mouth open and he's got like antlers on his head. This was on my Christmas card. He's so hilarious. His mouth is always open. Um, the interesting thing also about my dog is that he has given me a download before. One night I woke up and he placed his throat over my forehead, and it's like his throat chakra and my third eye chakra were stacked, and I could see a pattern in there, and it was a download. So that was really interesting. It's never happened to me again since, and or before then. I do think also that this particular dog, my dogs that have passed away, are sometimes in his body, and I can tell by the way he's breathing when one of my past dogs are in him. So he's a bit of a channeler, my dog. Um, my other dog, I'll show you. This is my other dog. She had the reason why, let me get back to this one. The reason why the heart-shaped portal reminded me about my dogs is because this dog, his aura is orange and pink, but the pink are little hearts in his orange aura. And I've never seen an aura like that. So seeing the heart-shaped portal and then seeing the little heart shapes in my dog's aura, I've never seen anything like that before. Not that I'm, seen so many, but the ones I have seen, they're usually just a color or two colors kind of blended together like smoke. This is my other dog. She's a Chihuahua, and her aura is green. And I saw that she was a bear in a past life. And it kind of made sense because if you know a Chihuahua, you know that they have a large personality and she's not really scared of anything. And even on EVP, we've got recordings of the spirits saying that she had like the heart of a lion. So she's kind of a fierce animal. And the funniest thing about her, because my favorite tarot deck card that I've gotten is this one. It was given to me for Christmas by Michael Shaman and his wife Doreen. What I love about this card, of course, they're dogs and I love animals, but the devil card is a Chihuahua. And like I said, they've got this big energy. If anyone knows much about Chihuahuas, it makes sense that they would be on the card for the devil. Not that I think they're evil or anything, but they're feisty. I'll give them that. My cats were on the bed as well, and I have a Savannah cat. A Savannah is a tabby mixed with an African serval. His name is Bowie Starman. So my Savannah had the most beautiful royal blue aura. And I saw that he was a black panther or jaguar before, so another kind of wild cat. And then the weirdest thing, I saw like a dead person. When a body dries out and it's like the skin gets really tight and the teeth show more, like it's like the body's drying out, and so the skin doesn't have that fullness anymore, and you could start seeing the skull more, and and the lips get away from the teeth more. I saw that, and I was looking at my cat, and I was thinking, "Oh my God, have you been a person before?" But then I saw a giant anaconda snake. So I think that my cat was a snake that killed a person before. So he's been wild animal a few times. Kind of crazy. He's real snuggly though. I should think twice maybe about letting a cat that has done that in a past life sleep so close, but he's very snuggly. My other cat is a small cat, and he's just tabby. And when I looked at his past life, I'm trying to remember what his aura color was green as well, green and yellow, I believe, two colors. And when I looked at him to see his past lives, first thing I saw was a couch, and you had to like look up on the couch to see a long-haired, pampered cat laying on a pillow. And I was like, oh my gosh, my little baby cat, his name is Ziggy Pop. My little baby cat was a couchimal, like a total pampered animal on a couch. And then I saw that he was also a pug that was on a couch, like another kind of pampered animal. And the funny thing about that is that he is so wild now. Like, of all my animals, and they've all been wild animals before, now they're domesticated animals, all of them have had these super wild lives. And this one, he bounces and ricochets off your face. He scratches. He's always like scratching the other animals. He scratches us. He climbs up our bodies with his claws. He's just crazy. And he's 8 pounds. And he's the one that had the most tame lives that I've ever seen of the rest of the animals. Isn't that weird? So maybe he's living out some sort of wild animal idea, but in the comfort and safety of a loving home. I don't know. Anyways, I love animals. I do connect with them. I am certified as an animal communicator, but and I took classes with Rose Agrusti, and I can put the link to that in the video description in case anyone is interested in doing animal communication classes. Hers are really great. I feel like the beginning class was four like Zoom classes, and then the advanced class was 4 classes. And then in the end, you can get certified to be an animal communicator. I um, I didn't like really hear animals talking to me, but I would see videos like movies, and I would always see their auras in their past lives, which nobody else in the class did. So I don't, it's not like somebody else could verify. I'm lucky though that I have my daughter, because my daughter can always verify everything, and so can Michael Shaman. So I do always get verifications on all my information. Anyways, I just thought I would share about this stuff with the spirit animals and my own pets and what I saw about their past lives. I think it's very interesting, and sometimes when you can see the bleed through, like with my pit bull Jasper, he with the tongue. I mean, it's like long. It's like this Gene Simmons and Kiss tongue. It's crazy. Maybe one day I'll get a good picture of that. Anyways, I just thought I'd share, and thank you so much for watching. Be sure to check out the interview that I did with Danny Shea. I don't know when it's coming out, today, this weekend, who knows, but I hope you all enjoy that. All right, everyone, thank you so much for giving me a bit of your time today, and I hope you all have a great, beautiful week.